Sunday worship, Satan's counterfeit for God's true Sabbath. Warning: millions of Christians are following Satan's deception without even knowing it. What if I told you that Sunday worship is not God's plan, but Satan's counterfeit? Will you choose obedience to God or fall for the greatest deception of all time? Welcome to today's shocking biblical revelation: Sunday worship, Satan's counterfeit for God's true Sabbath. For centuries, believers have been told that Sunday is the Lord's day. But does the Bible say this, or has the enemy twisted the truth? In this video, we'll uncover what the Bible really says about the true day of worship, who changed the Sabbath to Sunday, and why Sunday worship is actually Satan's attempt to replace God's command. Skeptics and non-believers, I challenge you to disprove these biblical facts. The challenge begins. 1. God's law commands the Sabbath, not Sunday. Exodus 20:8-11. The fourth commandment says, "Remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy." Genesis chapter 2:2-3. At creation, God sanctified the seventh day, not the first. Malachi 3:6. For I am the Lord, I change not. Fact: God never changed the Sabbath to Sunday. Challenge to skeptics: find one verse where God changed the Sabbath to Sunday. 2. Jesus and his disciples kept the Sabbath. Luke 4:16. Jesus kept the Sabbath as his custom was. Matthew 24:20. Jesus prophesied that his followers would still be keeping the Sabbath in the last days. Acts 17:2. Paul, even after Jesus' resurrection, continued worshipping on the Sabbath. Fact: if Sunday replaced the Sabbath, why didn't Jesus or his disciples say so? Challenge to skeptics: if Jesus and his disciples kept the Sabbath, why do modern churches worship on Sunday? 3. The Catholic Church admits it changed the Sabbath. Catholic Record, September 1, 1923. Sunday is our mark of authority. The Church is above the Bible. Convert's Catechism of Catholic Doctrine. We observe Sunday instead of Saturday because the Catholic Church transferred the solemnity. The Catholic Mirror, 1893. The Catholic Church, by virtue of her divine mission, changed the day from Saturday to Sunday. Fact: the Catholic Church openly admits it changed the Sabbath, not God. Challenge to skeptics: if the Catholic Church changed the Sabbath, why are Protestants obeying it instead of the Bible? 4. The Bible warned us about Satan's counterfeit. Mark 7:7-9. In vain do they worship me, teaching for doctrines the commandments of men. Daniel 7:25. A religious power would think to change times and laws. Revelation 13:16-17. The beast will enforce false worship in the last days. Fact: Sunday worship is not obedience, it's Satan's deception. Challenge to skeptics: if the Bible warns against following man's laws over God's, why do you still worship on Sunday? Call to action. Sunday worship, Satan's counterfeit for God's true Sabbath. Will you follow God's law or fall for Satan's deception? The Bible is clear. God never changed the Sabbath. Millions are being deceived. Will you wake up before it's too late? Challenge: can you find one verse proving Sunday worship? Comment below. Like, share, and subscribe to spread the truth.